Welcome back, my friends, to a sunny evening on the allotment. This is hashtag starting in allotment plot 1. Now, I actually found this potato last year. We planted them and we got a reasonable crop. I've saved 4 seed potatoes. They are the international kidney type potato. This one is the purple salad. We don't know the variety, but we did like them, so we're going to plant 4 more up into one of the containers. And then we've got the Marfonia save seed from last year. Those potatoes did well as a second early, so we're going to plant them now and see what we get. I'll just stand up. So to minimise the problems with blight, I've used the 56 litre bags that are kindly left on the side of the road for me, and I've used the lids off the blue barrels that were going to be thrown away as water holding, because all the nutrients I put in go down the bottom and then they can be sucked back up again. They're not disappearing into the ground. I've used that's the last lot of the stalks off the nettle tea. It keeps filling up. I keep pouring it onto the allotment. There's not much left in there now, so we've got another 2 there on a tray and another 2 there. So these last 2 will be for the Marfonias, and the first 2 bags will be for the other varieties. I'm going to add some log ashes. There's all sorts in here, guys. Don't want to let the log ashes go too far to the bottom. Peach stone. I wonder if I'll get another peach tree. Very much doubt it. To the bottom. Some of these will have 4. Some of them will have 3. I normally top the bags up, but I'm having to make sure I've got enough compost. So I topped all the bags up, and some of the tubs for the tomatoes as well. Now these bags, if you pour water in, it actually pours out. So they're similar to the air pots. And as the roots touch the side, they die off and then more roots form. That's probably why I end up with loads of small potatoes. That's what we like. I'll finish all these off. I'll be watering from the top for starters, and then as the plants grow they'll be supported, and then I can water from the bottom, feeding with the liquid plant foods. As before, using nothing else. Log ashes are free, they keep me warm at home. Compost I find, and these trays were actually on this allotment when we first started on hashtag starting a new allotment. That was series 1. So let's move on to a couple of my little experiments this year. Basically, these 2 pots, I'll just settle you down. So last year I actually used a small potato. Now it's as big as my finger, and we got some potatoes from it, but there was no comparison. So both potatoes are Marfonia. The small one will go in this one and the big one will go in the other. Exactly the same way, log ashes and liquid plant foods for both. So they're gone. Now the main reason for this is because when we leave potatoes in the ground, even though they're so small, we always end up getting potatoes growing. So last year it worked quite well. We got a little crop, a nice little eating off the small potato, but it'll be interesting to see what we get from the big potato in comparison. Now to the exciting challenge of the year. Sometime in 2016, possibly May or June, I had my bucket of stones and all the other bits of debris we pick up, and during the summer we had the potato leaves come out the top, and we had, again, very surprisingly, a meal from those potatoes. So this time it's going to be in a more controlled way. We know exactly the size of the potato, which is another Marfonia. So we know the size of the Marfonia. Now before it could have been one of those small potatoes because I've picked it up and just threw it into the bucket. So it'll be very interesting now with a normal size seed potato as to what we get. Now I've got to be careful, obviously, putting stones around this, and I will add a few log ashes because that's what I've done to the rest, but other than that it'll just be a bucket of stones and all the other rubbish. So you probably shan't see what I'm doing straight away because of the angles, but I'll do my best. Just another bucket over here. So I'm sure you can see that better without the sunlight, but this will get fed exactly the same as all my other plants. I've put it in a tray the same, so it'll be watered from underneath and above, but hopefully we'll get something. Now I know William Coleman is got a little bit excited, so I'm hoping he'll, what's the name? So I'll probably hashtag this, hashtag potato in a bucket of stones, and we'll see what happens. Now I have got other videos, but I can't find the hashtag, so let's enjoy this one. And if anybody else wants to take part in it, by all means do. What a way to use the stones up. Well, I hope everybody has the best of luck with their potatoes this year, blight free, hopefully. I've never been blight free for 3 years, that's why I don't get a good crop, but we get a nice crop that we can eat and make last over the winter and into the spring. These are the Pendleton Javelins first earlies, planted on the 14th of March. I'll be doing an 80-day reveal on these, and hopefully we'll have some nice new potatoes we can enjoy with our salads. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.